Good morning, guys. This is my best garage for Team Deathmatch. I just wanted to show you some of the better robots I have and give you an idea what's good. Here's the Bangalore. I got almost all my fluxes upgraded to MK2. It makes a huge difference. MK2 is like a pretty important threshold. My Raptor, I have some really fast shooting close range weapons because I'm always jumping in. I got the super jump on here. My Ravna, again, quick shooting Mogwan weapons, and the whiteout drone does EMP effect. My Cruel Angler and Angler, I have a mix of long and short range weapons, and this Angler is the one I swap out for Beacon Rush. I have a Megalodon Ochi that's extremely fast, so it's my go-to. Icarus Garage, don't really use this one too much, just trying to upgrade all these robots to a higher level. They're okay. Don't really like Icarus too much. The Leo, that first robot was pretty powerful once it's upgraded. Evo Life, awesome robots. Again, they don't have the best weapons because I swap them out. I'll use my fluxes. I really like the flux for most of these. You need a sniper to stay alive with a shield, so the Erebus is good for that. My Space Tech Garage, I'm just kind of messing around building some new robots, but that Megalodon Ochi is an awesome robot. Even the regular Ochi, once you get it upgraded, it's one of the faster robots with the drone that gives it a boost. This is my DSC Garage. Again, I don't really use it, but when you have challenges come up that are specific to a type of robot, this can really come in handy to have it all pre-built. What I'm going to do today is just take the weapons off this Luchador, and we're going to swap it out for the Kraken Indra. So take a look at the weapons here. I want something that does a lot of damage at close range. The Indra is kind of like a good brawling robot. It gets up close, so for now I'm just going to put a couple things on this Luchador because I use it from time to time. It's nice to have it ready to go with something decent. I'll just put a couple less powerful weapons for now. And the idea with this Kraken build is that I've heard it's a good counter to the new Atlas Titan. So I want to give... Oh, here's some other Titans. So I won the new Luchador. I haven't upgraded it yet. I will swap it out down the road. I got a couple options. But the Kraken Indra, I've heard, is really good. The lasso effect will do a lot of damage to the new Atlas Titan, and that seems to be a popular one right now. So this is a counter, perhaps. So what I want to do is take off these crappy weapons and put on something that does a lot of damage at close range. The Anguisher here, and then the two beta weapons. I'm going to go with the Vajara. They're quick shooting. That's the important thing. You want to have something that does a lot of damage quick, because in this game, a few seconds can make all the difference. So with 3 quick shooting close range weapons, this thing should be pretty good to go. And the other thing is I just built a leech robot with components in my workshop, and I don't know if it's good. I heard it's really good at higher levels, so I'm going to go ahead and start upgrading the leech. If you got any ideas of what are the really good weapons on this thing, I always feel like when you have a brand new robot, you got to put a shield on it. It's the only protection you have. They die instantly almost when they're at a low level. So here's the leech. We're going to see what medium weapons I have. And again, I like a mix of a few long range and a few close range weapons that do a lot of damage. First, I'm going to upgrade the specialization track here. And I think it's really nice when you can get at least advanced repair, or any of the other ones you can swap out. But when you have a new low level robot, it's important to have a healing ability. And I don't know which track is the best. I think this might be a brawler, so I don't know if I want damage dealer. I'm just gonna wait and see. The shield fortifiers might be really good. They might give me some extra playtime, protect you for a second or two extra, so that could be good. I'm just gonna see what medium weapons I have available. This guy I'm not really using, so I try and take all my weapons off the robots I'm not using and put them into my garage so I can pull them up for the robot I'm working on. Typhon's a good one. It's coming along. Again, all these need to be MK3 to be really good, and whatever robot you're building, just spend all the resources on one, get it as close to MK3 as you can, and it'll be better. They start to get really good at MK2, so that's encouraging. I know it takes forever to build stuff for free, especially. Let's be honest, we're all just watching commercials to get free unlocks, and it takes forever to get something upgraded and free to play, so just be patient. They are a lot better at MK2 if you can get them MK2. A lot of them too, they have an ability that is activated at MK2, level MK2, and it makes all the difference. For something like an Erebus, if it's low level, I try and get long range weapons. Any robot's a lot better with a shield. It buys you a couple extra seconds to get in and out of cover. So let's go ahead. I think I have a gas unit I can put on here. Let's take a look. Yeah. Again, this needs to get upgraded. It's only level 5, but it's starting to be useful. Every Scourge, that's a decent weapon. Anything that shoots constantly is nice. The regulators were good. They got nerfed pretty hard. Again, all these weapons, if they're MK2, they'd be great, but in the beginning it's hard to use them. So I just want something that does a lot of damage. Unknown Shatter, decent. I went ahead and loaded the weapons on here, so I got a little mix of long range and short range. Vortex does a lot of damage. And always check, because I forgot I had a skin for this robot, and it gives an extra 5% boost, so that's nice. If you can buy them too, it does help out to have that extra health or shielding effect, whatever it does. So yeah, that leech is ready to go. I'm going to be running that, and I need a decent drone. Again, I have a lot of drones, but until the drones are level 4, they're not that helpful. They all seem to have a lot better abilities at level 4 and then level 9 and 12. If you can get a level 12 drone, it's almost always better. It's sort of like an extra weapon slot too. Like the Wasp, it's got a 6,000 damage on its weapon, so that's kind of like having an extra weapon on your robot. That's the way I think about it. But for now, I need defense, especially when it's a low level and you're starting out. So again, shields and drones that do defense are pretty good. Defender's not that great, but let me know what you think in the comments. If you want to tell me what robots you're running, and again, Hunting Ground is my #1 question. What do you guys do in Hunting Ground? Because I'm trying to figure that out. It is so hard. I want those tokens to get to MK3, and yeah, if you want to tell me what robots you're running or what you think's the best for Hunting Ground, that's what I'm interested in. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon with some more detailed looks at what's a good robot and how to get them up to a higher level quickly. You got to watch a lot of commercials, unfortunately. All right, have a good one. Thanks. Guys, one last thing, our clan does have 5 spots available at the time of this recording, so if you want to join us, I think it's open to anyone. If it seems to be full or you can't get in or anything, just leave us a comment and I'll make sure I go back and add you. We're always looking for new people, and we're at a pretty high level. We got good perks, we're getting keys, pilot upgrades, everything's going faster, so I think we are at level 18 right now, and everybody's donating lots of thorium, so if you got any thorium, you're in our clan. Come on over. Alright, have a good one.